If you're experiencing anxiety this morning, I want you to start to practice acceptance. Understanding that these are just feelings created by habitual thoughts, and our thoughts and our feelings cannot hurt us. Just because you're experiencing anxiety or discomfort right now, it means nothing about the rest of your day. The more that we try to get rid of the anxiety, the more we focus on the thoughts and feelings, the more we judge it, the worse it's going to get. In this morning meditation, you're going to learn how to start to react differently so you get less of them in the future. I also want you to know that I personally understand where you are or where you've been, because I have been there too, waking up day after day after day with anxiety. And I promise you, it does not have to be this way. I have learned to overcome all of this, and I help people do it in my programs every single day. This morning meditation is going to help you to learn what to do in the mornings when you wake up feeling anxiety or discomfort. I can teach you how to slow it down and eventually stop it. Anxiety recovery skills are something we learn and use time and time again with a lot of consistency and practice in order to retrain the brain. Training your brain to give you more thoughts, more feelings, more discomfort. It's not your fault. You haven't known what to do. And changing this pattern is going to take time. It does for everybody. And practicing the skills that I teach, you can overcome anxiety for good. It's important to remember that we're never going to completely get rid of negative thoughts, doubts, or discomfort in our life. This is part of life for every single human being. So learning to accept it, not run from it or try to get rid of it, but actually embrace it and even move towards it is a very important part of recovering. So what we're going to do right now is just allow that thought or that feeling to be there. You may feel it in your body. You may see the thought in your head. I want you to disconnect from it mentally and physically as much as you can, but just allow it to be there and observe it for a moment. Disconnect and just let it be there. Keep disconnecting. Keep just observing it. And now what I want you to do is just focus on your breath. In and out. Bringing your attention back to your breath each and every time it drifts. Maybe it's fast, maybe it's slow, it doesn't matter. We're not going to judge and analyze. Just focus on those breaths in and out. Your vision and your path for the day. Focusing on who you want to be without being perfect, allowing imperfection. This is where you're going to focus your attention and your action. But we're not trying to get rid of discomfort here. We're learning how to respond to it differently. We're learning to let it be there, not to give it meaning, not to give it attention, judge it, or analyze it, but to focus on life and who we want to be, despite the uncertainty, despite the fact that we're always going to be imperfect, and despite the fact that life is going to be imperfect. As soon as we're done here in just a moment, I want you to get up, get out of bed, and start your day. Say to yourself right now, I've got this. I'm getting up, and I'm starting my day. If you need more support, check out the link in the description below. We are here for you. Lifetime recovery is possible. Listen to this as much as you need to. It will get easier with time, and we'll talk to you very soon.